it's Joe Tamargo from SpaPumpRepair.com. All right, the first thing you want to do is you want to hit the subscribe button right on top of the video, or if you're on our website, or if you're on YouTube, you want to hit the video button right below to hit subscribe. Here with my boy Robert. What's up, man? All right, so you've probably seen me and Robert in a lot of other videos on YouTube. We are the pump repair experts, right, man?
Yep.
Robert has fixed like 10,000 pumps. The guys in the shop have fixed like 10,000 pumps. Well, probably not that many, but a lot. But we don't let them in the videos yet because they're not cool enough. All right, so once again, this is Joe from SpaPumpRepair.com. We're working on the CalSpa T145 pump, and what we're going to show you how to do now is we're going to show you how to remove the wet end, okay? The wet end is this cover here, the wet end housing, and that's where the impeller is. So if you have Googled or YouTubed or, Binged or like Ask Jeeves, is that search engine still around? I don't know. Or Dogpile, I think Dogpile might be around, or if you're still on AOL from 1980 and you haven't rebooted your computer. The nice part is that, you know what, it's on YouTube and you're going to be able to watch it from any machine, right? That's the good point. All right, so here we go. Robert is going to show you how to unbolt this. This is the CalSpa T145. The first thing you're going to do is get yourself a socket like Robert has, or an open-end wrench. If you have an open-end wrench, what you don't want to use, go ahead, man. What you don't want to use is you don't want to use pliers like this, okay? Because what happens if you go to use like a small pair of adjustable pliers or even a big pair, you'll wind up stripping and grinding all the nuts. And then when you go to put it back together, there'll be no octagon shape left on the bolt. It'll be all grinded and you won't be able to tighten it real well. So you always want to make sure you get a tool like Robert, okay? That's very important. You want to use a socket or an open-end wrench. Okay. So while Robert is removing these bolts, there's 4 bolts in there, right? 4? Mm-hmm. There's 4 bolts in the beginning of that. Now, like I said, this is to access your seal. So if your pump is leaking, or like I said before, I'll bring this conversation back around. If you Googled it, Binged it, or anything else like that, and your pump is leaking, we're going to show you now how to access the impeller, okay, and how to change the seal. But in the next video, we're going to show you how to change the seal, and this video, we're going to show you how to remove that. Now, before Robert removes this, he took out the 4 bolts, show the bolts. Here's one of the long bolts here. There's one of the short bolts. Now, what we're going to do is just basically turn this around here. Let me move my channel locks. All right, so right here. Okay, you see that? This is called the wet end cover. Now, Robert has removed these 4 bolts that go through here, okay, with using his open-end wrench or socket. Now, once you remove those 4 bolts, this will just pull right off like this, okay? Check this out. That was a little too slow and dramatic, but there you go. And I use that word dramatic because Robert's always saying it. Believe it or not, he does talk. Okay, so here is the impeller right here, okay? You took off the housing right there, bam, just like that, all right? And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to show you how to remove this impeller, okay? So remember, like I said, this is Joe Tamargo from SpaPumpRepair.com. All the parts are available. We sell the seals and the bearings for the CalSpa T145 pump, okay? Just head on over to SpaPumpRepair.com. Make sure you subscribe to the videos, all right? And we'll teach you the next step in the next video. And by subscribing, that will give you the email notification that the next video came out and everything else. All right, so we'll see you in the next video, man. Thanks for coming. All right, in the next video, be sure to watch it. We're going to show you how to remove this impeller, okay? And after how to remove the impeller, we're also going to show you how to remove the seal housing and how to take apart the motor. All right, so once again, all parts are available at SpaPumpRepair.com. If you have already got the parts and you need help and you have some questions, please head over to PumpRepairForum.com. That's PumpRepairForum.com. All right, this is Joe Tamargo from SpaPumpRepair.com. Peace.